a good event by good participation. I would like to introduce Positron Energy Limited to you. This company was formed in 2008 due to the challenge posed by the government of India through a regulatory aspect in this business. In 2007, when the industry got regulation in this business through Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board, which wanted the country to grow throughout in natural gas business. So in 2008, Sujit, Manav and myself thought that this is a good business opportunity wherein we should be there, where industry would be needing proper advice how this industry should go on while it is on a growth phase. So in 2008 we started with management consultancy, and during that we were advising the large private players, and that we are proud to say that India's largest city gas private player with large number of city gas distribution locations has been advised by us to bring on the natural gas distribution business in the country. And in the similar time in 2009, there was a challenge where less of transmission pipeline, which we normally call a cross-country pipeline, to take gas from the source to the market were very less, and they were developing. So at that time in 2009, we had an opportunity to take CBM gas, that is coal bed methane, which is primarily natural gas, in Jharia, Bokaro, and which does not have pipeline connectivity. So we were the first in the country, we are still the pioneer to do that business then. And so taking the gas in a compressed form in a long 40-feet trailers and making it reach the industries. And during that time, we again were the first to make a blast furnace of a large steel company, a PSU and even a private, to use CBM gas in their in their business, where they were using the traditional coke oven gas. So that is again, from there we started building up our natural gas aggregation business, while adding volume month on month and year on year from 100 MMBTU to 200 MMBTU. So while this was happening, the industry was also growing at its pace, and PNGR, we used to conduct many bidding rounds, and then the country started opening up, wherein from management advisory on our technical advisory business, we moved into a technical advisory where we used to do the project management, execution of this projects of city gas distribution. So just to give you a glimpse, India is now totally 98% connected with piped gas. That is 300 geographical areas, what we call are in industry parlance, wherein one geographical area is average 3 district club to is one district, one geographical area. So from Leh Ladakh till now down Kanyakumari, from west to east, everywhere there is a gas pipeline which is getting up. And the last major bidding round happened in last 3 years. So there we developed a technical competency through our management advisory. We moved on to technical advisory, where we were in designing of these networks, helping them, giving them solution technically, and even laying pipelines to the last mile connectivity to, that is, your end houses, which you normally would connect easier, wherein which you put on the gas to get your gas on your burners. So that till there we went, and at the same time we increased our gas aggregation business, because now this transmission pipelines have also increased over a period of last 10-12 years, which is now 35,000 kilometers across the country, which works as a common carrier, as an infrastructure laid by the government. And this regulatory board keeps a very arm's length distance, that a producer is a different, a transporter is a different, and a distributor is a different guy. So that allows a very fair play in the business, and we started getting more gas molecules through producers in India from the upstream, and few imported gas contracts we did at LNG terminals. So that allow us to be a gas aggregator, while we have a team of 140 engineers down on ground helping across the CGD companies and gas pipeline verticals. So we are there from that start of this business. We know how the country is growing, where is the movement actually happening, so that allow us to take our gas as a distribution and aggregation business over there. And last but not the least, looking into the country's more challenge of carbon emissions and everything, we came up with a partnership. We are exclusive partner to North ICOM America and their partner Ecomotive Italy, to bring a unique solution in this country called dual fuel LNG system. So as you all are from Bombay, you all are aware that all the Kali Pilis runs on the CNG. So it was a 94, 95 regulation overnight. Everyone converted them to CNG. So if you see a typical market of any fuel change comes, the old vehicles first get converted. They there be for 15-20 years because we Indians don't throw away things very easily. So that's how, and that's the global phenomenon even. So the old vehicles first convert, they be there in the market for 10-15 years, acceptability, fuel availability, then the OEs, that is the original equipment manufacturer, brings their original company fitted CNG vehicle. So similarly, this is going to happen in a freeways or highways where trucks and buses are going to run on gas. So CNG cannot be taken over there because it's huge cylinders you have to carry, so the trucks would not be able to carry their weight. So LNG is same natural gas, but on a liquefied base at minus 160 degree it becomes liquid. So a truck operator or a bus operator can carry large fuel. So in order to make this transition happen, so there is dual fuel when the diesel and LNG both can fire together. So in case if on the highway if the LNG is not there, still his vehicle can run to the end destination and he can be there in the business. So we have come up with that. We have got all the maximum necessary approvals from government, ARAI, and only few are left. So we would see in couple of months to come that. So that's the other business.